everybody. We're popular number 5. Come on, Team Red, we can do better than this. Even if you don't like me and you're just in here to troll and, you know, report, send us a little heart, me please. Have a kind heart, trolls. Thank you, Ted. Thank you, Emma. Right, where we starting with? Let's have a little look. In the famous iPad. Right. Oh, you're already in the boxes waiting. Can't get that song out of my head now. Oh. So I've just got to say that when I seen this video, I absolutely howled because it's so funny. But Rickster and Angie's meeting up over the weekend for, you know, content and clout and everything else, which we all do. We love it. We love a bit of TikTok clout. But I actually can't wait to see what's going to happen. I really can't wait to see. Is it today? I thought it was Friday. Oh, guys. So, yeah, they're meeting up. I can't wait. It's going to be absolutely hilarious. So I just wanted to say that. I will have the popcorn at the ready. Thank you, Cherry. Big love, my cockapoo, darling, with your 10 bathrooms, 6 stables, 50 Ferraris, private jet, yes, which I have been on, guys. I've been in cockapoo's private jet, yes. Right, let's play this first video. Zach the Brat has a day out in London to rescue Kate Middleton, apparently. Well, let me make sure it's turned up.
Hey, I'm coming!
Well, to know where to ring doorbell is.
Oi, tell William I want a word.
Nah. It's in there.
Hey, honey, are you okay, honey?
It's the fucking Queen.
Mate, can you tell Kate Middleton that Zach the Brat's here, please? Here for a welfare check. No. But can you pass the message to Andrew for me? Television.
Oh.
Illuminati's got her, I'm telling you. Dodge McGosh round here.
So there you go. Zach the Brat let loose in the London place outside Buckingham Palace looking for Kate. Hi, darling. Hi, everybody. Do you know what? Has anyone ever been to Buckingham Palace? Because I've been to London a few times. And when I went to the Buckingham Palace place, I was really disappointed. I have seen on ITV2, yeah. He's such a clout chaser. I was disappointed when I went to Buckingham Palace because all the nets look dirty. Thank you, House. Big love, Lucy, darling. TikTok, thank you. The Queen drove past me and Simon about 4 years ago on the motorway. She was in a Rolls Royce and she had, you know, the flag on the front of the car. We was on opposite sides of the motorway, and the Queen drove past. And that's the gospel truth, that is. Yes, I was like practically sitting next to the Queen. Have you CLA? I mean, it was on the motorway, but yeah, the nets are all like mucky, ain't they? The Buckingham Palace nets. I weren't impressed. I wanted to get the dads out and give them a wash and a vanish. You know what I mean? Have you met Prince Philip? Oh, we're going to address Alpha and the Pride. We're going to do that right now. Don't worry, guys. I'll give you everything that you want around these ways. You can count on me for the TikTok drama. Simon met Princess Diana when she opened the hospital over the road, Princess Diana Hospital. He met her then. Yes, that's the truth, that is. He said she was absolutely beautiful. He said he was the first woman he ever fell in love with, was the Princess Diana. Right, so here we go. Alf Bar and the Pride event.
I've been invited to a Pride event and they've literally emailed me saying we do not care about the emails, we do not care about any of this, so I'll be performing at a Pride event, thank you very much. Yes.
Lawyer.
So yes, you can all come to the Pride event. Because they've messaged me, they say they do not care about the emails, they know the amount of hate I get, they hate it, they do not care, they won't look at it. They said we're tough, they said you're going to perform, they said we want you at our Pride event, they said we want you to perform, we want you to do a meet and greet. They've invited me, and it's in Preston. So I'll be going to Preston Pride, darling, and I've been invited there. It's not fully confirmed yet, because I need to ask more details, but yes, they do not care. They've said to me, we do not care about the hate you get, darling.
They do.
Absolutely welcome. They said, you're fine, ignore them. They say, like, you know what I mean? They honestly, they said we won't look at it. So yes, some other gigs coming up as well in the future. Because they do not care about the hate. Like, they're like, you're literally a celebrity. Like, we do not care. Like, when you get this amount of hate, you're a fucking celebrity, babe. Because I know for a fact people will turn up in real life and they're going to be so supportive, you know. And if they're not, they're going to be kicked out by security. So I mean, I don't think anyone's going to have the confidence to do that, babe, because they'll just be escorted out by security. And that's a them problem if they come at me. You know what I mean, they believe everything they see online. I'm like, you're brainwashed. You are brainwashed. You know what I mean? I've been invited to a Pride event and they've literally emailed me saying, we do not care.
Well, guys, there you go. That's the first video. Do you know what, right? For somebody that continuously gets doxxed, they get invited places, and then they come online and brag about it, and then the trolls ring the places, emails, whatever else. You would think that she would have learnt a lesson by now, right? Am I right or am I wrong? So every time she gets invited somewhere, she has an event coming up, she'll come on and she'll brag and she'll, you know, spill all the beans. Thank you for all the love. Mwah. And then the trolls are ringing up the venues, sending emails. Like, I believe Alpha's staying at JC's. Oh, thank you. Well, I know JC wouldn't allow that, so don't even come in here lying about my JC. So yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, you'd think that she'd learn. I think Evil Queen has actually said to her before, don't tell people where you were going to be, what, you know, because it just attracts the trolls. But anyway, so basically somebody from the Pride events did a response video. Someone who's in charge of the Pride event did a response video. So I've got how many videos here to play? Oh, I didn't download it. Did I? No, I didn't. It didn't come on. So this is the person from Pride.
Hello everyone, my name's Lauren. I'm on the Preston Pride Committee and I'm doing the bookings this year. And let me assure you that a certain individual, which we'll keep nameless because we don't want to be about that, but the person who is going around saying that they are booked and confirmed by us and have had correspondence with Preston Pride has not. This individual has not been booked by us and is not appearing at Preston Pride whatsoever. So, absolute fake news. Clearly clickbait, working for them, but it's also showing that you really care about us because you've all reached out, contacted us, sent us messages, tagged us, and it's nice to see that you're protecting our little pride, so thank you so much. Myself and the other committee members are really, really humbled. But all updates on our confirmed acts will be with you in due course. We're all volunteer based, so we just need a little bit of time to work our magic and then tell you all everything that's going on in September. See you there.
Bye, darling.
Hello, my name's
Right, so guys, there you go.
And
That's the person from the Pride event speaking out. But I've got to keep it real with you. I did see a video on the FYP where Alf Bar did prove that they got sent an email in September. And let me try and find the video, please, to show you. So basically, Alf Bar got trolled with the email. I've just got to find this video because, you know, we do like to keep things fair around these ways.
I've been invited to a Pride event.
Guys, it's not coming up in my thing. If anybody has seen the same video, will you tag me in it, please?
I've been invited to a Pride event and they literally emailed me saying, I've been invited to a Pride event and they literally emailed me saying, we do not have the emails, we do not care.
Seen it, it's fake. Sent the email to it herself. Oh, stop spam requesting me. So have you guys seen that video then, so you know I'm not lying? They definitely sent them to themselves. It was fake because it was the wrong date. She wrote the email. Tag me in the video quick so I can have a look. It was a fake email. Oh, It was all the spelling mistakes. Oh, so she said she got sent that email back in September, right? So she flashed it briefly, was the date in the email? Did you see that? Just tagged you. Thank you, Paliali. Because sometimes what happens is the videos get removed when I favourite it though, and I've lost that video that I was going to show. Does that make sense? Right, so you need to add misread Red's FYP cants. That's what you need to. Thank you, Sammy, darling, for my little book. Thank you. That's what you need to add because nothing's come up. She sent a fade. Oh, right, come on, let's just open the box. Thank you, Becca, again, my darling. Let's just open the boxes. If you know what I'm talking about, jump in the box and tell me, all right? Because that video's gone. The video's gone, so I can't show you. Okay. Let's only jump in the box and talk about what we're talking about because I'll kick you out. I've got to be ruthless now. JC?
Can I just start and then I'm going to leave? Miss Red, love you to bits, but can I just clarify? She ain't staying at my fucking house. Love you all.
Why is
Have a
this
nice
rumour
day.
circulating?
I end up having crabs.
Huh? What was that about the crabs? What did you say about the crabs?
I don't know, but bloody hell.
Well, look what you've done to our JC now. He's in a terrible way, is our JC. And he was really grumpy as well, so he's affected. Right, so let's start. Oak, do you know anything about this video that I'm missing?
So, not specifically about the video that you're missing, but I noticed Alphabet yesterday were basically doing things yesterday to get views. So, putting the shirt on backwards, pretending that they were severely hungover, talking about Preston Pride. So they were basically just using it for clout, really. So they kind of just use Preston Pride for clout to kind of get more views. So that's exactly what the game is at the moment with them. They're just trying to build back up the views because of how much they've lost. Because of obviously accounts getting banned, shadow banned, getting the live shadow banned. So that's what they've been up to lately. Yeah.
I have got to be honest, we ain't spoke about Alf Bar for a while. I have noticed when I have popped in there, the views are very low. Very, very low the views are. Do you know, not just a normal live sat in the house and things like that. And I have noticed as well, like the bed games gone up, the bed game, do you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
That's it. They're completely losing so much on the app now. They're kind of doing anything to kind of get it all back up again. So wouldn't be surprised if they do something drastic soon, or they start doing, but the pretending self-hate by hitting themselves with bottles again and get kicking off and doing all exactly the way they've done it with Brighton Pride. I reckon they're going to try and do it with this Preston Pride. Now, you sent emails in, you've got me banned from Preston Pride. I think it's going to kick off again like that, definitely.
Oh, well, I can't wait for Suze, hype it down. Suze isn't about it, I've got to be honest, because she's had enough of the Alf Bar one. However, I am, because I need content for my show. So, yes, we'll have all the naughty behaviour from the Naughty Nunu Alf Bar. Thank you, Oak. Hi, Andrew. Ah, thank you, Sarah, darling. Big up, Sarah. Andrew, do you want to unmute? Alpha rat, someone just said. Andrew? Hello, Andrew, are you there? Ah, Andrew, I'm so sorry. We'll have to move on to the next. Hi. Oh. Andrew's not about it today. Hi, Alice. Alice? Alice, are you there? Is anybody there?
Hello.
Oh, hello, you're taking
hear
your
me?
voice today? Yeah, we can hear you, love. Are you okay?
What it was I was on Amber's live last night, and she was streaming Alphabas.
Right.
And someone in Amber's comments had said that they had just got away from a DV relationship. So Purple Hearts got put in Amber's comments, and Maria went in and saw the Purple Hearts, and Alphabet kicked off because the Purple Hearts are supposed to be for Maria and have always been for Maria. Fast forward about 15 minutes later, she then brings up Preston Pride.
Mm-hmm.
And people start saying, oh, show us the email, show us the email. She pauses the live and goes off. At this point, I've gone over to Alphabas.
Yeah.
And she comes back on and goes, oh, I can't find it at the minute. And then about 10 to 6 comes, and she's like, right, I'll go looking for it. I remember these times. It was 5:58. She went off.
5:58 precisely. We love you Alice around these ways.
Because she went, I will screenshot it dead on 6. And she then came back at just gone 6, and she shows this email. And there are loads of spelling mistakes. I didn't see a date in the email. And then shortly after that, she pulls up somebody's email address and doxes this person's email address all over. This is who sent me the email. This is who sent me the email.
Right, okay, thank you, Alice. I've just got the video here. Thank you, MT, darling. Let me just have a little look at the video, please, guys, and I will confirm. Because we do love the truth around these ways. It's not showing me an email. It's not the same video, the video that I seen. Oh, okay. Oh, that was shit. It showed it for about 10 seconds. Hang on 1 minute. Let me play the video that I was talking about. But when I come off, I will go looking for this email. You better bloody believe me. Or maybe Alfbar can send it to you.
And they said it was never confirmed and you're not performing. Do you want to see the emails, guys? Is it a fake email? I believed it. Oh, it's a fake. If it's fake, then I do apologise. It's in September. They said it's fake news. Clickbait too. Is it fake? Oh, that's a bit sad, isn't it?
Miss Red.
So that's all it's showing of the email, but the email that I've seen.
Miss Red.
Yeah?
What's your Instagram? I've actually got a screenshot of the email.
Oh.
I screenshotted it from the live yesterday.
Yeah,
Very
but
clear.
Del Bob, has it got the date on the email? He's gone to check. We need to see the date because we've got to have all the facts around these ways, guys. We stand on the truth and the truth alone in this room. Yes.
I think that's what's going on though, Miss Red. They're just trying to get the views back, aren't they? Because obviously they've crashed. The money's crashing, they're crashing, the views are crashing. They're going to end up with nothing. So obviously the aim now is to get it all back up by, lying. They did the shirt thing yesterday. As soon as I seen them with the shirt on backwards, it's like they've done that on purpose to get people in to tell them your shirt on backwards. Do you know what I mean? It's like quite obvious what they're up to.
Right,
it's just like, but
yeah. Oh, the email does have the date on.
What's the date? That's what I sent you off for, Jill, to find the date.
The 29th of June is what apparently the event is.
Does it say in the email? Should we get Dill to read the email out, guys? Dill?
You can do, yeah. You can still hear you though when you come off live because the app's still open, so you can still speak to them there.
Dill, can you read the email out for us, love? I can't screen it, guys.
Can you hear me?
Go on, Dill, read out.
So it says, hi, Alphaba, in brackets, Orion. Apologies, was not sure what name we go off. We are currently arranging the first ever Preston City Pride event. We were wondering if you would be willing to come and perform, meet and greet, and just enjoy a day and night of fun and supporting love for everyone. We are confirming arrangements for Saturday the 29th of June. It will be based at Avenham Park, Preston. Please could you let us know if you'd be interested, and I can forward more details to you on. Also, please note we are aware of online hate you receive. We do not support or condone it. You don't deserve to be hated on. Yes, you've made mistakes, but you've learnt and apologised, and that's what life is about. So I assure you, no emails to us would actually be taken notice of. I can't read one bit because it's got writing over it. Contacting as well as special guest performances and our headline West End act. Kind regards, and that's all I've got of the email.
Oh, okay. And like I say, do you know the top of the email? Did it show up like the time it was sent, the date that the email was sent?
No, there's no time or date. But it does say, so if you go on to, it says 3 messages and you can go down, and below the actual email, there's another email it says TikTok false ban.
Yeah, I think they've written that themselves. That's definitely like they've done that themselves. It makes sense that they'd do something like that themselves, because if you're getting invited to an event, they're going to ask for like PDFs and portfolios, like, you know, what you're going to be doing. So they'd have like, you know, they'd like, please send a PDF or files of your work or stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because like when I've got to do an event, which I don't really want to disclose online because it's not coming up yet. You know, I've got to send in portfolios for all the poetry you're doing, stuff like that for the stage I'm on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's like, what? Like, God, over like nearly 200 poems. Do you know what I mean? So obviously, if you've been invited to an event to perform at, they're going to ask for like portfolio work, not an email saying, it's okay, we know you've done wrong in the past and it's okay, and you've apologized. Like, they'd just be like, can you, like, you know, provide evidence of your work?
Everybody thinks you're empty. You just said I'm a poet and I didn't know it.
I'm not, and I naturally do it.
Empty, get in this box, please, to prove that you're not oak. Because I'm not convinced, Empty.
There might be more than one email going around, because the one I saw said about paying her £80 for her performance there.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Showed live. She was going to be paid £80, and that's the one that I don't think had the date on. And the date it's September Preston Pride, not June.
Yeah. So the thing with the whole email was, so the girl that came on and said that she's not coming, that she's not been invited, the email that Alphaba had said a different date, a different place to where it was actually taking place. They said they were going to pay £80 for her performances and give her, like, there was going to be like a VIP area for influencers, etc. And that she would give them like the details of what she wanted and stuff like that. So she was claiming she was going to be paid to perform at the Pride.
Okay, all right. Empty.
Before I go, I just want to say that's me. You know, that is me in that box. Listen, right? I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Everything that he's saying is stuff that I would say. I feel like I'm being doppelgangered here after this morning. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I'm a bit wavy at the minute in my head. So if you're on me, then yeah, what's going on? Apart from that, I'm going.
Right, Mother Caesar, how's it hanging?
Oh my God, it's me. Gotta go. See you later.
Those scousers me to tell you.
I'm fucking spun out. Is it? Are you sure you're not empty, Oak? I'm not convinced, because I didn't hear you speak at the same time, to be fair.
I know.
Oh, well. Hi, Kai.
Hello.
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 Hi, darling.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, love. Kai. What's going on with these boxes today? Kai. K-Cat. What's going on? Right, okay. We'll go to TikTok. Hi, TikTok. TikTok. The boxes are broken. TikTok, put your box on, darling.
After TikTok.
Do you think they fell asleep because we're talking about Alf Bar?
Probably. It's quite boring now.
Do you know what I mean? Does that?
Yeah, mine's is working.
Oh, love, you're there, definitely. What did you have to say, darling?
Just really with the whole Elf Bar situation, I think this is the beginning of the end for it, really. Did you also see the one where the electricity went out and she had to come off live because she had no electric? And Maria
Just let me to the door because Suze is giving it the big gun at the door. 1 minute.
Yeah, no problem.
Suze. Oh, bless them.
I know. They're so cute until they start barking.
Pearl, guys. She's waiting for Pearl.
She's wanting to get involved, yeah. She's trying to get a bit of clout.
She is. She's a clout chaser.
Yeah, just that like our electric and things had went out and Maria had said, well, you don't have any money to pay for electric. We have to wait until, I can't remember the name of some guy, has to pay for this electric. And Elphaba was like, no, I've got money. I can pay it. I can afford it. I've got money. But last night, she was also jumping about doing like silly dances to try and win battles. And she lost like 6 battles in a row. She's literally like now doing like stupid things just to try and get as much little tiny bits of scraps of clout that she can actually get. But I think this is going to be like another, I don't know if you know about Paul Breach, like another Paul Breach situation. Like this is the downfall of her. She's going to be like low views. And as soon as people stop talking about her, that's going to be it. She's going to be gone.
Right, let's do a quick poll, Dazza. Guys, who believes that we're seeing the end of Alf Bar? So I'll just do a quick poll. Happy face, we're seeing the end of Alf Bar, and sad face, which the bitch ain't going anywhere. She's here to stay. Oh, well, that's a very interesting picture. I don't know, you know, guys, because we've seen it with many creators. I mean, in an ideal world, yes, it would be lovely. But we've seen it with many creators, you know, they kind of like have a dip. Like we've seen it with CLA and other people. And then it just takes one thing and boom, all over the FYP and they're back up there again. So I don't think that it's going to be the end. I really don't, because we've just seen it so many times with other creators.
Fingers crossed, though, it is. I just want to say as well, I love you. I love watching your show every day, and I want your hair, so please bring out a colour or some wigs or something, because I love it.
Oh, wow. That's that. Guys, if there's anybody out there in marketing that would like to work on a hair range with me, you're more than welcome to inbox me. I'll have all the brand deals. Thank you, darling.
No problem. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Right, let's go to TikTok.
Did you just see their screen?
I loved it. Oh. TikTok minions. I don't think they're going to speak, guys. I just think
they're just up to just post.
They're just in here trolling.
Did you see the Tarzan thing?
I did. They're in here trolling. Right, TikTok. Bye, darling. I love all them pictures I do. I'm always liking troll pictures of me. They're doing like 10 chins and everything else and wangy eyes.
Yeah.
Hi, Anne. Anne?
Hey.
Oh, thank God for that. Hello.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm a bit, yeah, sorry.
What are you a bit, yeah?
I don't know, I'm just a bit loud. I just noticed myself, I was like, Anne, chill. Like, chill, calm down.
Calm down, man. You just got too much to say today. Right, Anne?
Yeah.
What are you saying?
I don't think that email is real, you know.
Don't ya?
No, it's just like other people have said, like, you know, that the way the other guy said, was it a guy or girl who read it out? It just sounded like it's staged.
Right, okay. So people think it's staged. I don't know. I think is, hello, Simon.
Would you like a cup of tea?
No, thank you, love.
Well, if you are, if you you know,
Simon,
no.
I'll have a cup of tea if you make one, mate. Nice one. 2 sugars, milk. Thank you.
I have 4 sugars.
6,000 coffees, Bob. Right, and Alice, thank you for joining, guys. Mwah.
You're welcome, it's Dad, and I'll see you soon.
Bye, darlings.
Take
Bye.
care. Ta-ta.
Guys, I feel like I've been smoking something today, but I haven't because I don't smoke it. Like, is anyone else feeling a bit wavy? That's how I feel, like a little bit wavy. Oh, let's get back on with the FYP show. Right, let me get a bottle of water because it's one of them days. Thank you, Eddie, darling. Stay with me, guys. Don't go anywhere. Do you know what I mean? There's something in the bloody water. So we've been kicking off this morning with Pearl and Popeye. We've had MT in the box impersonating himself. Is it a full moon or something? Is it a full moon today? Right, let's crack on with the rest of the FYP news, guys. Oh, what time is it? 10 to 11? Come on, Miss Red. Full moon tomorrow, I knew it. Right, where are we going next, guys? Where are we going next? We've got all the juicy stuff today. Right. So, Evil Queen and CLA makeup and Alf Bar to reunite. So the three amigos might be back together, the Evil Queen, CLA and the Alf, but yes, we're all about making up around these ways. So we'll just play this video, yes.
String bean, I've put 2 stone. I've actually got a belly and a bum now.
She does look so much better now she's put all the weight on.
I was 7 stone, I was mates with you. I put 2 bloody stone on. So I'm not a string bean and all that type of stuff, love. Yeah, I put 2 whole stone on. You're going to be bigger than me, I'm getting slim now. Yeah, well, I've always wanted to be bigger, to be honest, love, to fit me clothes more. But listen, Chelsea, I promise you I'm not trolling you off the app or anything, and anything I've done or say and do is just for the app, it's not serious. So I hope you understand that now. You know me, I think that's what I mean. You go, it's just Evil Queen. How many times have you said to people, just ignore it, just Evil Queen, she just says things, and that's all I've done is said things, but I've never acted on anything or reported you to the police or any of those things. I've been dying to tell you all this. It's definitely not me, honestly. Oh, well, I'm happy to talk to Chelsea, love. So yes, and Elphaba's in the chat too, love. Queen's back together, yeah, and she's not in no danger. I've never put her in danger. I've stayed in the house. I've practically lived with her for weeks. So she knows I'm not this big aggressive person who beats people up and all that, you know what I mean? Just a bit of drama, and it's nothing really, you know what I mean, in reality.
Right, hang on, let me pause Evil Queen a minute. Do you know what, right, guys? The way I see TikTok, yeah. We make enemies, we make friends, we lose friends. I mean, me and Evil Queen had probably one of the biggest beefs on TikTok, do you know what I mean? And we're okay now. Now we speak every day, you know, we're okay. I just think it's TikTok, guys. It's just TikTok, it's just business. You know, if creators want to make up and break up, I think it's fine. Why not? You know, we get loads of amazing content out of it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, am I going to make up with Alf Bar? Never. Am I going to make up with CLA? Probably not. But, you know, it's just TikTok. Do Do you think it's all two-faced? Right. Move on and focus on your own content. I've got content, darling. That's why there's 5,000 people watching me. If I didn't have content, there wouldn't be this many people in the room. So, who feels like, and this isn't me, yeah, Evil Queen and Corey have now squashed it. You know, it was a business deal gone wrong. They've squashed it, and I just want to say, like, I was never involved in any, you know, scripts or anything like that. What I seen was genuine. Do you get what I'm saying? I said what I said about Corey. I stand by what I said. Can you please stop saying EQ show? Because it isn't. Thank you, Pearl, my darling. It isn't the Evil Queen show, Sylvia. It's the Miss Red show. It will always be the Miss Red show. All right. So yeah. So are you happy that Evil Queen and CLA, you know, could potentially be becoming friends again? Do you feel like, are you bored of the fact that you feel like all this is created for fake drama? Which I can clarify, right? I promise, guys, I'm not seeing any fake drama. I don't know of any fake drama. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like these TikTokers get together, fall out, have beef, say things, make up, and it's for the good of TikTok and the FYP page and the content. So with that being said, I want you to join the boxes and tell me how you feel about creators. Even like with me, you know, me and Evil Queen's had our beef. I've had my beef with Angie and people like that, and you know, we've kind of like healed. Does it bother you? Do you take it personally, or are you bored of it? Do you not care? TikTok isn't that deep. Do you get what I'm saying? Personally, I think a lot has been said between Evil Queen and CLA, but I can't. If they do get together, I can't wait for the content. Me being an FYP page reporter, news reporter, sorry, I can't wait for the content, and I can't wait to speak about it. I rely on content. So let's get in the boxes.
Hello, beautiful. Good morning to you.
Morning, darling.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Do you know what, Manny? The FYP page was crap this morning, so I'm having to kind of like, you know, what's going on the FYP page.
Oh, right. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Mods, can you put people in the boxes, please?
Morning. Everybody, what was I going to say? I feel like, you know, as adults, okay, we get annoyed, right? I've had it in Ireland as well. As adults, we get annoyed when people are talking about us at the time. But after a couple of weeks, it just dies down, and you're just like, oh, I couldn't be dealing with it. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're a proper human being, you're just gonna let things go. I'm a firm believer. If somebody apologizes to me, I don't hold any grudges. Do you know what I mean? If somebody comes to me or private message me or says something on their live and they apologize, I just go, right, that's fine, that's done now. I don't keep it going and start up my own life and go, oh my God, so-and-so has apologized to me and blah, blah, blah. Do you know what I mean? So it's just, if you're an adult, and obviously, you know, they are all adults, you know, well, it's up to them. Like, it's not anybody else's business. And then if they want to go and do content together, that's none of our business. I don't watch Evil Queen or CLA. I watch you, I watch Pearl, I watch MT. But I just think it's fine for people to make up, you know.
Yeah, exactly that. Thank you, Manny. Hi, Joe.
Hiya. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, darling. What are you thinking?
Hiya. I started watching Evil Queen when she stopped the Evil Queen act and started becoming friends with you and everything. And I think she's brilliant, but I can't understand how you can be friends again with somebody who's been racist and homophobic the way she has this year. You know, forgetting everything else. just that alone, I just can't see why you'd want to associate again with somebody like that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. It's my first time.
It's fine. I think you're doing amazing. Welcome to the box, Joe.
Yeah, I don't know. I won't be supporting EQ the way I have. I'm not a big supporter. I've given her a few gifts and I do sub to her, I watch her every single day, and you know, I can't understand why you'd want to be associated with that again.
We've got to remember, guys, I'm not 100% certain if CLA and Evil Queen are going to make up. I've just watched that video and I only know what the videos say, so I'm not 100% certain. But obviously they had one of the biggest, you know, friendships on TikTok, you know, it's Evil Queen and CLA, and then they fell out. So it's quite a big thing if they do make friends again, because they've had this iconic beef going on for so long. Hi, Terry. Terry. Right. Hi, Paul. Guys, you'll have to unmute the boxes. I cannot unmute you. Hi, Paul.
Sorry about that. I pressed the wrong button then. The thing is, it's just like normal life. People fall out all the time, but they make up. And the thing is, what people don't realise is that TikTok is, just, like I said, it's just a platform. You know, and content is content at the end of the day. And the thing is, we all say we don't like them, but we all still watch them.
Yeah.
It's like, I didn't like Evil Queen when I first come on here, but then I think over the last, 6 months, I think she's got a lot better as a person she is.
Okay.
And I think the real person she's come out of, the person she is now, is a lot better than what she was when I first started watching her. I think she was a big bully and everything else, but I think she's turned into a real nice person now, because her content don't make her so evil, just makes her a normal person. And the thing is, she comes out with this big attitude, but you can have the attitude, I can have the attitude, anyone can have an attitude. It's just how people take it.
Yeah. Okay, Paul. Thank you, darling.
I'm going now. Thank you. See ya.
Thank you, darling. Terry, do you want to unmute, darling? Terry. Guys, I can't turn Terry's. Oh, there she is. Terry.
Hi, you're right.
Hello, darling.
Harry from the tune. I don't think nowadays I've been listening to all this bullshit, right? I just don't think anything. I don't think much of it. How it is. Let people be people, man. Just get on with it. I think we've got more bigger problems in our own lives than worrying about who's worrying about who's gonna fall out or who's gonna be best of friends this week. I just don't get it. But at the same time, it's, we all need a little bit of that somewhere. Right.
So you're not that bothered, Terry, basically. You don't even take it too serious.
It's not that. It's not that important, really. Is it just if it was real friendships and stuff like that, maybe I'd be a little bit more bothered, but just didn't seem that way.
Yeah, that's the way I see it. You know, if it was like a real, you know, solid friendship, you'd been friends for years, you'd gone to each other's weddings, and you know, there were kids to, you know, you know, godparents to kids. I could understand it, but you know, it is just TikTok. Do you get what I'm saying? It's just TikTok friendships. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, darling. Hi, Buffy.
Hi, Miss Rest. Lovely. I think people forget that when EQ and CLA were, you know, best friends, they literally were hilarious. They were like a tag team together. You know, okay, Eva Queen was doing like her horrible stuff, but they were a tag team. And I think when EQ stopped being friends with CLA, I think that's when she really went off the rails, because she absolutely missed her and relied on her. But then you look at DG and Chelsea, you know, they had a lot of beef, and look at them now. They make absolutely brilliant content together. I can't wait for them to go on holiday again.
Thank you for bringing that up, Buffy. So if you remember, sorry guys, I got an itchy nose. Evil Queen and DG were enemies, right? They didn't like each other, right? And then they've kind of like come together and they've given us some of the most amazing content that we've seen on TikTok this year, and they've built a real friendship, you know. So if you don't associate with somebody that you've had an argument with, said something nasty to, then there would be, these friendships would never have been formed, would they? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I get like there's some people you can't forgive, like, you know, but as adults,
you either got to forgive or you just got to move on and just not bother speaking to that person, you know. So when creators do make it, what's wrong with that? It's just showing that they're adults, you know. We do that in our real life, so it doesn't matter that it's TikTok. I mean, everybody likes the drama, so it's almost like when people make up, people don't like it because then there's no drama.
Yeah, and we don't, come on guys, we love drama on the TikTok place, don't we? We love drama. It's like CLA and DJ, you know, they don't get on, they've always got something to say about each other, but when they do come together on camera, it is amazing content. You know, they're only on screen for a couple of minutes, but it's hilarious content, you know, the way they go at each other, you know?
Yeah, that's all I wanted to say anyway. Thank you, Miss Red. Bye,
Thank you, Buffy. Thank you, darling. Hi, Sam.
Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you, love.
Good morning. I hope you're okay.
I'm good, thank you. I'm just having a bit of Mayfair Blue.
Yeah, I've just done the same, don't worry. So I just sit and watch on here, and I just think, like, we're all adults, and it's like playground shit sometimes, like bitching and argument and stuff like that. I fall out with my friends all the time. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is, but some things can go a little too far.
Okay.
And I think sometimes bringing it onto the app causes more unnecessary drama than it needs to be.
Yeah.
It's like honest to God, it's like I sit and watch it and I think, oh my God, I've been live about 5 times and I come off after about 5 minutes, think, oh, I can't be doing with this. So I don't know how yous all do it because it drives me crazy.
Does it?
Literally, like I come on for like 5 minutes and I'm like, oh God, no. Like I feel like people are judging me and stuff like that, and I come off straight away because I hate that kind of thing. I hate arguing with people. It's not my thing. I like to just be a nice, easy, casual person, get on with stuff. But when I see it all on here, like you say, Evil Queen and CLA, I don't really watch them both. If the lives are on and I scroll past them and I'll sit in and watch for a bit. But I just think sometimes with CLA, her drama is just to collect the viewers in, to collect her views and to collect her gifts and stuff like that. And I will gift certain people, do you know what I mean? Like when I'm on and I think they're decent and stuff, and I will go on and gift them and stuff. But other than that, I won't, because half the time they're just there just to take the gifts off people, and I think it's wrong.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Sam. Guys, I'm reading your comments. I'm not saying I'm not saying that what we should condone what people have said. You completely... Obviously, some people in the comments are like got mixed up about what I'm saying. I'm not saying what CLA said right. CLA has said is right, Evil Queen has said is right, because you know that I'm one of the first people on TikTok, if it's on the FYP news, to pull people up about it. I'm not saying...
I've seen you loads of times,
talking about friendships. I'm talking about friendships being made. Yeah.
It's good though, because like you're saying with DG and Evil Queen, like I did see, and I was seeing that they've been on holiday together and they've done stuff, and you know what? They look like a cute little couple, to be fair. When you see them, they do look cute together, even though it's a friendship. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. They do look good, and it's nice to see people can put things behind them and just think, right, okay. But half of the time, I think it's just exaggerated drama, do you know, for the likes, the views, do you know, and stuff like that. And I just think we're on a platform that was initially for children, and now it's took over by adults, and it's literally like playground, arguing, bitching, fighting, do you know what I mean, arguing with each other, do you know what I mean, and then people bring the personal things onto it, and I don't think that's right sometimes. I just think just leave what's off the platform and just judge them by what's on the platform, if you know what I mean.
I agree. I think TikTok, you know, people don't want to see dances anymore and things like that. They want to see the drama. They want to see the content. TikTok's evolved basically into an adult's app. You know, this is what people want to see. Let's not lie about it, because sometimes we have, you know, crazy views in here because the drama's going off, and when you see the drama going off,
I'm open and honest,
so you'll get more. Sorry, Sam, you'll get more views in a room that's got drama than a room where someone's dancing or singing, and that is the facts. Thank you, Sam. Hi, Kelly.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, darling. Hi, Kelly.
Hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear ya.
Hello. How are you all?
We're good, thank you.
Good. With the TikTok, I just think CLA, EQ, Alpha Bar, they always seem to get the attention, but where the other creators on the app that are trying to do good and different sort of content doesn't get spoken about a lot. Now, I know that we all love drama, and, you know, let's be honest, it's fun sometimes to watch, but sometimes it's just not highlighted with the better creators on this app, and it just always seems to be them three that always seem to just be on my FYP all the time, and it's just getting a bit boring now for me, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, thank you, Kelly. But like I say, TikTok has evolved, and at the moment, drama's selling. I agree. I do think there's a lot of decent creators out there that don't get the time of day that should, you know, especially some singers that are on this app, and, you know, they're coming on and they've got amazing voices and they're set up silly views, you know, low views, you know, but it's TikTok. People want the drama. Exactly that. It's the selling point. Like EastEnders, Hollyoaks, Coronation Street, it's what people want to see. Thank you.
Right. You're welcome. Bye all.
Thank you. Bye. Hi, Sarah.
Hello.
Hello.
So sort of, if you look on the Pride of Preston on the FB page, 2024, it confirms they've put a post on there that the email is fake and that the green thing is not attending. So, but as with regards to EQ and CLA, they create drama, obviously, for money. And I think, I don't like either of them, but EQ has obviously improved slightly by taking herself away from another I class as a toxic person.
Okay.
And I believe that they're better in their separate lanes and not together.
Oh, okay. That's an interesting theory. Sorry, did you say you didn't watch CLA?
No, I just scroll on by because, you know, the same with EQ, you know, but since she sort of calmed down a little bit, you know, with her content with DG, you know, then I think actually she's kind of not too bad. I don't agree with what she's done in the past, but I do believe people can change. And I do think if she gets this friendship back with CLA, then that's just going to be the same vile, you know, the comments and the nastiness. So if EQ's listening, stay in your own lane and, you know. So.
Okay, thank you, Sarah. Hi, Daniel.
I'd just like to come on and obviously say about EQ becoming friends with CLA again, and so...
We got to remember, guys, I'm not 100% sure if this is, you know, totally true. I'm just going off that video because I haven't spoke to Chelsea.
No, obviously not. I'm just saying, if it was to come, I'm just going to go from when they did have beef. And I'm just going to say a lot of it was dramatised, because when CLA was going on about what EQ was saying about, I think it was that Natalie friend of CLA's who was dramatising a lot of what EQ was saying about her.
Oh.
And I do believe when EQ says that Natalie is the stalker because all the time she showed up and that.
Oh, I don't think Natalie's the stalker, darling. I've got to disagree with you there. And I don't really want to put that out on here because, you know, there's a lot of people watching and I'm not going to agree. You know, Natalie isn't the stalker, guys. Sorry, Daniel.
That's perfectly fine. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
Yeah, of course. That's what this page is all about, having your own opinion. But I don't think Natalie's the stalker. But
and obviously, given off how close CLA and EQ were, I think, given how low CLA's been recently, I think that friendship, again, would benefit CLA again. Just to bring her back up to where she used to be, because since that friendship, she has gone, like, very downhill. So I think it would bring her back up to that mentality space where she was happy in that.
Okay, darling. Thank you, Daniel, love. Thank you for coming in.
See you later.
Bye. Hi, lady. Libra.
Hi, darling.
Lady Libra.
It's Lady Libra.
Oh, go on.
I'm a drag queen, so don't worry, I'm not impersonating anyone. To be fair, I saw it coming.
The makeup with Evil Queen and CLA?
Yes.
Me too.
Because of, if anyone goes back here to when EQ and Elphaba were going to they were doing something for the birthday, and they popped CLA on. And that straight away I knew. I was like, they're going to be back friends and all this lot, because I've had friends in the past. Now, everyone's had friends where they've fallen out and gotten back together, fallen out, gotten back together. but when you've gone on holiday with someone, you've ended up having a fight over your boyfriend filming or whatever, then that person's attacked your boyfriend, and then you're like, oh, I'm not going to talk to you no more, you're this, you're that, you're this. I'd be like, no, don't want to know them. Even if they come on here and their thing, I would not allow them to join a live. You know what I mean? And now I do respect everyone that does what they want to do on here. It's your own game and all that lot. But just be genuine with yourselves. And if you are going to be friends with each other, be friends. If you're not, don't do it to try and get clout, because EQ has done really, 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 really well.
Yeah.
And she's been doing really, really well by herself, especially with DG. I actually genuinely thought that they were going to get together, to be fair.
Did ya?
Yes, I did. I was like, oh my God, you could see it. You could see DQ. And all this, I was like, oh my God. But no, she shouldn't go back down to that, in that circle again, like, because I can literally see them two being the alpha gals, and then all going back to Alpha Bar, getting kicked out at certain times, and then them two just doing, oh, do you remember this, do you remember that, and then it's just going to be a cycle, and then them two are going to break up friends again, and yeah, it's just a cycle. I've seen it coming.
Okay, thank you, Lady Libra. Mods, no more boxes, please. Thank you.
Morning.
Hi, Josie. Sorry, Dan, what was that?
That's all right, I just said morning. Go on, let the next person go.
Oh, morning, darling. Hi, Jodie.
Good morning. Morning, everyone. So basically, you know I love you, Miss Red. I always have from the start. But can we all just face facts here? Evil Queen is the biggest Kent there is going. I'm all for being grown up and forgiving and forgetting and making up and blah blah blah, you know, but there are some things in this world that you cannot forget, and when she goes as low as she goes, like she has done in the past, there's no coming back from that. And I'm sorry, if she had said half the things that she said to me, like she said to everybody else, I wouldn't even look at her. I would not even give her the time of day. Basically, she's just a wrong, and she's her money's drying up. She's looking for the next drama to cause. She knows if she goes back with CLA, she's going to get loads of drama, loads of views. And I just think, God, mate, there's just some things in life you don't forget. And the things she said to you, darling, I'm sorry. I know you've forgiven and you've forgotten, but I can't bear it. And when I come in here, and you know I love you and I watch you every day, and she's in here again, I just think, oh God, not again, because she's just too much. She's too much, and there's too.
You know what? I get where you're coming from, Jodie. Obviously, because you know you're a mod and you know you're a friend and stuff like that. So what you've seen has had an effect on you. So, and we've had a conversation about it, haven't we? So I do get that. But for myself, right, for my own peace of mind, it's nothing to do with clout because we don't do content together. I've always kind of like forgiven and moving on, not for them, for me. It's the way that I've been my whole life. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get that. But when she goes as low as bringing your own beautiful granddaughter into it, I just really can't see how you would even answer a message from her, let alone be friends with her.
Yeah, I do understand where you're coming from. And if it was somebody in the real world, if it was a real friend that had done this, then I wouldn't. But it's just somebody from TikTok, and to me, it's better to be to move on rather than hold on to the hate. Do you know what I mean? Because me and Evil Queen are okay now, and I've moved on from it. It's over for me.
Yeah, no, I get that. I just find it hard because I've got a grandson, and I just find it hard how anyone could even acknowledge someone that would say that to them. That's all. But you know, I love you. You know, I'll always be here.
I know you do, and I know it's only coming from a place out of love. I know that. I know that.
All right, that's all I've got to say, guys. Thank you. Love you all.
Okay.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, darling. Bye. Hi, Danny. Dan, did you have something to say? Sorry, Danny.
No, go for it.
Are you sure? Okay, Danny.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, darling.
Hiya. I think for me, it's the type of content that's created when certain creators collab. You look at Evil Queen with DG, it's amazing, it's hilarious. But you look at when CLA and EQ collab, and for instance, look at the thing with Elphaba when at home, 3 a.m, and you can leave. It's the type of content that comes with it. And it's that kind of things that trigger people. That's the kind of thing that, take people back to, oh, that happened to me before. And it's hard to then, oh, I'm not going to watch that person again, because then we like to watch you. So we come on to watch your page, and you're reporting back on the FYP from the previous days. And these kind of people flag up again, and it's those kind of stories. So if the storylines were amazing, funny, like DG's content, you laugh from start to finish, collabing with JC, collabing with, all types of creators. So I think for me, it's the type of content that's created when certain creators collab together.
Yeah.
I'm going to drop down. This is my first time speaking in your box, and I'm a bit nervous. So.
Oh, don't you know, this is only 5,000 people watching. Thank you, Danny, darling.
Thank you.
Hi, Lydia.
Hi, Miss Ray.
Hi, darling.
I just wanted to say, I find loads of people are always saying about giving TikTokers money and stuff like that, but I think people have to realise that the amount of hours they spend on the app, a lot of people think this as their job, and it's just, I find it really, I do gift, and I know they're giving out about some creators that they don't like to gift or whatever, and that's totally fine, but they do, that's kind of their job. They're spending hours and hours. CLA is always on, and she's giving us content, and if she's not interested, I'll just turn her off. I kind of want the drama with her, and I think that's what everybody wants. I know everyone says they don't, but I think they definitely do want the drama. That's all I really wanted to say.
Of course, everybody. Look, there's 5,000 people in there. You'd be lying if you didn't say you didn't love the drama, because you wouldn't be in here now. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly, 100%. I think if the drama was gone, TikTok would be completely gone as well.
Yeah, I think it would too. I think the drama is definitely what's selling on TikTok, and also brilliant content like what DG brings. You know what I mean? Because it's brilliant. Yeah, we love DG around here in his content. Yes, we do, guys. Thank you, Lydia, darling.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Hi, Typically.
Good morning, Miss Red. How are you, my love?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Well, I don't know about you, Miss Red, but since Jeremy Kyle got axed, my life's been boring. And then TikTok comes along, and it's you don't know what's going to happen next. It's blooming fabulous, Miss Red.
See? You're all about the drama, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, then DG and Evil Queen get together. They have an absolute laugh. It's like something from the Carry On films. It's blooming brilliant. We all love it. We all absolutely love it. And I'm here for it. I am here for it, Miss Red. I am.
See, we're here for it, darling. All the rest are just lying if they say they don't like it.
I know. We're all here for it. I mean, DG, absolutely fabulous when you get with EQ. It is like Robin Williams and Barbara Windsor. Honestly, it's good old-fashioned comedy. And I am here for it, DG. I am here for it. I absolutely love it. I can't get enough of it. Give us some more. We all need it.
Yeah, well, you know what? This, obviously, I've heard about Evil Queen going with CLA. If CLA agreed to it, I would happily, me, CLA and Evil Queen, I think that'd just be class. And, me and EQ, me and CLA, I think in my eyes, it's a bantery drama. We have a bit of we go back and forth, but I never mean anything. I'm not asked what she says. I like people who can give it a bit back and give it a bit, and give it. And she does give it me back, and I like it. And she plays hard to get, and that's the thing. But if imagine me, Evil Queen, and CLA shacked up in a bed. I mean,
oh, that would be fabulous.
I think it'll be class, but I don't think CLA sometimes doesn't have I don't know, it's very rare you see CLA's funny side, where she's in a quirky mood, where she's quite funny and that. Most of the time she's sort of being serious and she turns and stuff like that, but I do think it'll be funny. I think that'll make brilliant viewing, but whether CLA had agreed to it, I don't know.
Do you know what we need to do, DG? We need to get you and CLA together, and I need to do some kind of like agony aunt thing and see if we can heal the relationship. I think that would be amazing because, like I said earlier, the couple of minutes that you and CLA are on screen, the banter back and forth, you know, she goes at you, you go at her. It's fucking hilarious, but it's not long enough. I want to see more of it.
Well, we're already in marriage counselling right now, so she's unblocked me and she's friended me, so we're working on our relationship. You know, it's we'll see in it, but I think we can make it happen. See you later if you're watching. DM me, babe.
Well, if you set a date, let me know so I can go get some chocolate hobnobs and a cup of tea. All right, and I'll sit there and I'll be happy as Larry. In the corner, I'll be watching. I'm here for it. Miss Red, lots of love to you. DG, lots of love to you. It's fabulous. I'm going to go. I need to go dermatology and go see my dermatologist. But listen, lots of love to you all. Have a fabulous day and behave yourselves.
You too, darling. Thank you. Yeah, like, Dan, someone just written in the comments, imagine if CLA met Grandad.
I would fucking love it. I mean, I don't know who looks older, but you know, I think Grandad's still got moves. But it's yeah, we just needed to agree and see what she says in it. But I'd be fully into it.
Yeah. We'll try and get you both sorted, Dan, where you can do this amazing content together, because I would love to see the three of you together. You know, I'm not much of a content creator, but I want to report on it. I want to show it. I want to laugh at it. Do you know what I mean? So we need to get it done, guys. So if we've got any CLA fans in here, supporters, we need to get on to CLA. Yes. Thank you, Dan, darling.
Quick plug while I'm here. I think I'm battling Sophie Rose tonight. At 10 p.m. in a semi-final of the head-to-head knockout. So if anyone wants to affect the bitch, come see me.
Are you confident now?
I think so. She won last night. I won last night. There's only 4 of us left. So it's 50-50 chance on whether I get Sophie Rose. And that means I've got 5 minutes of their time where they can't boot me out. So there's going to be 5 minutes of sheer loveliness. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I know by lunchtime, so...
There you go, guys. Dan is potentially battling Sophie Rose at 10 o'clock. We're all for it. Go and gift Dan, because we know the Deidro one will be sending universe after universe to the baby mum. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna drop, but we need to make everyone just get in CLA's live and be like, go away with EQ and DG.
Yes. Thanks, Dan, darling.
All right. Have a good day.
Bye, darling. Bye.
Catch you later. Bye.
Yeah, 10 o'clock tonight, guys. 10 o'clock tonight. I mean, personally, I wouldn't have battled the Sophie Rose one, but let's just wait for the content tomorrow morning, guys, because I'm just thinking content. Do you know what I mean? Content, we'll show it on the FYP, yes. Hi, Marianne, darling.
Hi, Miss Red.
Hi, darling.
Hiya. How are you?
I'm good. Are you okay? Thank you, Chris. Mwah.
Yeah. How was your weekend?
Oh, Marianne, I don't remember it because I was very intoxicated.
I know you were.
Did you love watching it?
Yeah, you was falling for all the men.
I was what?
You was falling for all the men.
I was falling for all the men?
Yeah, I saw you.
No, just one man, darling, and that was my Simon.
Yeah, I know he was. Nah, I just thought I'd come and tell you I'm on the leader. I'm doing the leaderboard this week.
Are you doing leaderboard this week?
Yeah, this Sunday.
This Sunday, darling.
So I want to battle with DJ.
Oh, you want to battle with DJ?
Yeah.
Darling, you're still here. Let's see if you're still here. DG, you're still here. I'll tell you what, Marianne, I'll set a battle up with you and DG if that's who you want to battle.
Yeah, all right, Miss Red. Anyway, I'll let you go.
All right,
love you.
Marianne.
Love you.
Love you too, bye.
Bye.
Guys, be nice about Marianne, please, because she's a national treasure. Yes. We love Marianne. She's a national treasure, guys. Thank you for joining today. It isn't going to be a really long show because we have something going on today, guys. Yes, we do. But I will be back. We love Marianne. Thank you, Marcus. I will be back tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Hopefully something else kicks off on the FYP. Do you know what I mean? It's been very dead the last 2 days, guys. I've been struggling. You know, because I ain't got this fancy smanchy equipment that everybody else has got. I'm left with the dregs, yes. But we do all right with it though, don't we, guys? It's gone, guys, who agrees that TikTok's gone dry? This was a new show to get, what was that comment? This was a show to try and get CLA on side. Absolutely, darling. It's not a show to get CLA on side. It's not a show to get CLA on side, darling. Absolutely not. Oh, God. Yeah, it has, isn't it? It's so dry. Right, guys, I'm going to get going. And yeah, I'm bored with the arguments. I just want everyone to get on. Come by fucking my lord. Do you know what I mean? And get some amazing content made so I can speak about it in the morning. Because I ain't off making content. I'm just sat here talking about it. Oh, yes, Dave's taking Ems to... big love, Joey, darling. Dave's taking Ems to the doctors. I think Hustle's going as well. I love Hustle. It's lovely. What else we got going on? Piedro's got caught. Mr. TikTok official got arrested, but I've seen nothing about that. Guys, can you start tagging me in stuff, please? Because my tags are so low. I'm not getting anything new. It's just like, you know, the same drama that we're seeing everywhere. I want some new stuff, guys. Thank you for the love. Oh, he's out. Oh, they could have lost the key. Thank you to my Linz, Pearl, my darling, Sammy, Jackie, Chris, Eddie, Cockapoo, Just Me, Wendy, Tammy and Steve, and everybody else that tapped the screen and gifted and shared the live out. Guys, I will see you tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. We're going to have a long live tomorrow, guys. We're going to be on till 1 o'clock tomorrow. You've been tagging me. Yeah, tag me in loads of different stuff. We want new stuff. Yes, I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Shall I come back on this afternoon? What time is it? I'll try and get on this afternoon, guys, for an hour so we can just have a chill and chat. All right, everyone. Play some music and whatnot and just have a talk. Okay? Right, everybody. See you later. Mr. Poke, Stark, don't be coming here saying no. Yes, you look at him in a good mood because you'd get blocked. I don't know. Right, guys. Love you all. Mwah.